Gonna show our pride at Old Town McVay. Gonna embrace hard work each and every day. Gonna show our pride at Old Town McVay. Gonna embrace hard work each and every day.
Good morning, McVay Pioneers. Today is Tuesday, April 21st, and here are your daily video announcements. The weather today is partly cloudy and windy with a high of 48 degrees. Today we want to wish a very happy birthday to our staff member, Miss Flowers. We hope you have an awesome day. There are no student birthdays today, so we wanted to go ahead and wish a couple early summer birthdays. On June 21st, Najad from Miss Florence's class and Abdi from Miss Smith's class, happy birthday. And on July 21st, Aiden and Hudson from Miss Powell's class, happy birthday. We hope you all have great days. And now for our joke of the day. What did the little corn say to the mama corn? Where is popcorn? Oh, that's a dad joke for sure. And now this day in history. All the way back in the year 1789 on April 21st, John Adams was sworn in as the first United States Vice President, and he was actually sworn in 9 days before George Washington was sworn in as the first president. John Adams, as we know, would later become the second official president of the United States later on. Very interesting historical fact. And now for your principal's message. Students, all this week we are talking about respect, the second pillar of pride. And today, I want to talk a little bit about what it means to respect yourself. We will talk about respecting others, respecting what that looks like at school or at home later on this week. But I want to start with respecting ourselves. Because to really be able to respect others, we need to first treat ourselves with respect. And that means being kind to yourself. Telling yourself positive remarks, encouraging yourself, telling yourself things that you're good at. We talked about that I think it was last week in one of our extra credit challenges about listing things that you are good at. It's important that you respect your mind, respect your body, give yourself an opportunity to be successful. Make sure that, throughout this week that you are taking time to rest, to get a good night's sleep, to also work hard and push yourself, to get outside, to get some exercise, to make sure that you are eating healthy. All of these things will help you be able to respect yourself. And once you can respect yourself well, that will help you be able to show respect to other people. And that is your principal's message for today. And now for today's extra credit challenge. This should be a fun one. We've got a challenge to play some balloon volleyball. And this is a good one for today because it may be a little cold and windy outside. If you've got a balloon at home, blow it up or get a family member or older sibling to help you blow it up. Tie it up. And as you know with balloons, when you bat them up and down, they hang in the air a lot. So it's a great thing to use for a little impromptu game of volleyball. If you've got some old ribbon or birthday streamers, put those, take them in your living room or in your room and kind of make a little bit of a net. And then yourself and someone else on the other side can kind of hit that volleyball with the balloon back and forth. Whoever is able to hit it so that the other person can't hit it back gets a point, and just play and have some fun. Hopefully it's a kind of a good impromptu game that'll get you moving around a little bit and enjoying some time of exercise. And now for our announcements for today. We know that all of April, it is National Pet Month. And as we have been seeing so far this month, we have had some awesome pets submitted by staff and students. So let's take a look more at our special segment called Pets of McVay. Awesome. We love seeing all those pets. Make sure that you keep sending those in, and we will be sure to show them on the announcements. Next, today is actually National Kindergarten Day. So this is the day in the year where we celebrate and honor all of our kindergartners across the country. So we want to give a special shout out to all of the kindergarten students at McVay, all of Miss T's students, all of Miss Drum's students. Thank you for everything that you are doing to help support our McVay kindergartners. And kindergartners, you are getting a great foundation to help you be successful in that Pioneer Pride the rest of the time that you are McVay. So we celebrate you all, the kindergartners of McVay, today. And finally, we've got another building update with Mr. Leroy. Let's take a look.
Oh yeah, we're getting all the sanitization done. Yeah, we'll have it done by the time the students are here. Okay, bye. Oh hey, just talking about sanitization with my boss there. Let's go look at this art room. You're going to be amazed at this art room, how well it's turned out. I'd like to bring you down this side here where we sanitized all of these. Sanitized these sinks, tables, floor, ceiling. We've covered everything in here. Clay table. It's been great. That ink table over there. Mrs. W does a great job teaching the children. Good morning, and this is Tuesday. Welcome to second grade. As you can see, we're going to give a shout out to Christian in second grade because Miss W said that you've been wanting to FaceTime with Mr. Leroy. This is all the FaceTime we can have right now, buddy. So enjoy it. Enjoy your little vacation. Your room is sanitized. It's looking great. This is room 120. Mr. Sean did an amazing job in here. As you can see, all the hard surfaces have been sanitized. That sink, I mean, that took some work to get that sink together, boys and girls. But Mr. Sean knocked it out. Everything's looking good. We'll be ready when the coronavirus is over. You can come back to school. We're ready. Boys and girls, we've made it up to second grade. And what it takes to clean a building this size is it takes a lot of leadership. I want you to be a good leader when you're at home. Help clean up your room. Do your homework. And let's, as you can see, with the work that we're putting in here, you could do the same at your house. Keep up the good work. Boys and girls, as you could tell, even Carlos is on vacation this week, or ever since that Mrs. B took the time out to take him home. She's cleaned and sanitized all of this. His containment area is clean and sanitized, just like the rest of the room.
That is terrific. Thank you so much, Mr. Leroy. We look forward to seeing what you've got in store for us tomorrow. And now I think it's time for some shout outs and kudos. The first shout out today goes to the entire fifth grade. That is from Miss Clouston. 77 fifth graders participated in our economics Kahoot last week. That is terrific. Make sure, fifth graders, that you are continuing to be those leaders in the classroom and outside of the classroom as well. Shelby B and Lillian K from Miss Fleckenstein's class, they got a shout out for challenging themselves to do extra work in Moby Max. Miss Shaver is giving a shout out to Micah, Abdi, Amira, Najad, Christian, Arya, Rueda, Lalisa, and Mia for completing Lexia levels this week. Next we have Allie, Maddie, and Hayden, all from Miss Clouston, for earning the top 3 spots on the weekly social studies Kahoot. Way to go, students. Now Miss Florence has some shout outs for Adele, Honesty, Elena, Aslan, and Lila for getting 90% or higher on the extra math challenge. Miss Florence has also given a shout out to Viola and Aslan for passing elective level in Lexia. Now we've got Mr. McIntyre. He is giving shout outs to Lily, Liam, and Juliana for a great job on creating your playlist or listening activity. Keep up the music making. Way to go, students. Now we've got all of these students. It's a long list, but all of these students met their weekly Lexi minutes last week. Ruby, Nicholas, Wesley, Kamaya, Layla M, Xavier T, Alyssa, Tricity, Elijah S, Xavier T, Leighton, Tasneem, Shelby, Riley, Elena, James, Grayson, Mikey, Amina, Joseph, Tegan, and Christian. Way to go, 5th grade leaders. That is awesome. Now, Miss Shepard has given shout outs to Sophia D, Vincent, Sophia H, Desmond, Samira, Liam, Emerson, Lily Z, Noah, Yao, Jackson, and Keegan for participating in the class Q&A activities during class with Miss Shepard. And then Miss Shepard's got some more shout outs for students in Mr. Bruger's homeroom. Lucy, Braylon, Arya, Rama, Brooklyn, Elena, Sammy, Tucker, Elijah, Rohan, and Brielle for also participating in the class Q&A activities during class. And a last couple finishing up, Miss Fleckenstein and Miss McKinster want to give a shout out to Emil for passing a Lexi level. Way to go, buddy. And now we've got to finish up with some kindergartners who get shout outs. Noah, Gavin, Jackson K, Bryn Lee, Brady, Rajne, Nico, Paisley, Jalea, and Jack, all from Miss T's AM class. You all have been passing Lexi levels and working hard on reading. And also Sam, Maya, Lily T, Elijah, Gunnar, Preston, Layla, and Lilia in the Miss T's PM class for also passing Lexi levels and working hard on those reading skills. Way to go, students. And now for a few staff kudos. Miss Livingston has given a kudos out to Miss T for being so helpful to her parents and students. Miss Fleckenstein is giving a kudos out to Miss Lewis, Mr. McLean, and Mrs. Gray for joining the 5th grade team meeting and giving us their input and support so they can meet the needs of our 5th grade students. And finally, Miss Shaver is giving a kudos out to Miss Wagner for being her personal helpline to answer all of her technology questions. You are so patient and understanding. That is awesome. Thank you to all of our staff who are working so hard to support one another and support our students and embracing that hard work to make them successful. Now it is time to stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the Pioneer Pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I choose to respect myself and others by listening and following adult directions, speaking appropriately, keeping hands, feet, and objects to myself, walking at home, being prepared to learn. This is who I am, even when no one is watching me. Very good, boys and girls. We have enjoyed our Tuesday announcements with you. Hope it's been a great day. We will see you here tomorrow. Keep working hard. Keep embracing that hard work. Keep showing that respect. And as always, keep repping that Pioneer pride.
Gotta show our pride, showing effort cause we tried. Positive attitude, show respect cause we're not rude. We got integrity, doing good that you will see. Determined to be nice, yeah, that's how we live our lives.
Got that Pioneer pride. Rep that Pioneer pride. Got that Pioneer pride. Rep that Pioneer pride.